Good morning, everybody. I am really happy to see so many faces here. It's a huge moment for all of us. So let me try and stick to the script here, and I will not make you cry, graduating class. Honorable faculty, staff, students, family members, thank you so much for being a part of this special moment. My name is Fortunate Zondo, and I am a proud citizen of South Africa. I stand in front of you today as a representative of the 2016 graduating class. Today, I recognize graduation as a personal accomplishment. At the same time, I humbly grace the stage with full acknowledgement that I represent my culture, my family, and all those who came before me, for they also have played an integral role in where I am today. This past March, as part of the coursework at Cottey College, I had the privilege to attend the first ever Commission on the Status of Women Youth Forum, sponsored in part by the United Nations. While there, an emphasis was placed on issues regarding women empowerment and the fact that girls and women across the globe continue to be marginalized compared to boys and men. As of 2014, UN statistics show that women make up just over half of the US population, earn almost 60% of all undergraduate and master's degrees, make up almost half of the US labor force, yet earn 79% of what men are paid. Beyond the statistics, I learned that as an individual, as a member of a small group of Cottey College students at the forum, as a participant with other women and men from around the world, and as a citizen of the world, that I could make a difference, that I could help close that gap. Whether that manifested as joining in group discussion, providing feedback to the facilitator, or presenting the results of a group discussion to the UN representatives, I have a voice. The point that I want to make is that we all have a voice. Our voices are powerful only when they are heard by ourselves and others. And we need to be mindful of the ways in which we choose to use our voices or do not use our voices. I wonder if we realize the power that we do have, and too often I think that we do not use our voices positively enough. 3 Zulu words have resonated with me throughout my youth. Umuntu ngumuntu ngabantu. We are who we are because of who other people are. This is the spirit of Ubuntu, of love and support, community, togetherness, and unity. I wish to use my voice positively now to give thanks to all those who have played an integral role in making sure that the graduates could be here today. And as I do so, I encourage the graduates to think about all the individuals who have played a role in your position today. To our families, you embody the spirit of Ubuntu through your love and support. There are not many words to fully articulate our gratitude towards you. Thank you for dedicating your lives to the betterment of our own. You have made it possible for us to unwrap and experience one of the greatest gifts of all, education. I would like to take a moment to give thanks to 2 particular women in my life. To my biological mother, though you cannot be here with me today, and though you are living with HIV/AIDS, and you fight an incomprehensible fight, still you fight. You emulate strength and beauty and courage, though you never quite understood what it meant to get a degree or even what it meant for me to be here in the United States. You committed yourself to my journey despite hardships of your own. And then I'd like to take a moment for my adopted mother, Tanya, to please stand. Thank you for believing in me. Thank you for adopting me and seeing potential in me. Thank you for dedicating your life to me and to all my brothers. You have served as a model to show that families are built and maintained not solely on genetics, but on love. Thank you for flying across seas from Scotland to be a part of a moment that would have never come to fruition without the unconditional love and support that you have shown me. There is nothing to suggest that mothering cannot be shared by several people, and I am beyond fortunate to call you my mom. To our faculty, staff, and members of the Cottey College community, you represent community. Thank you for challenging us, and I mean challenging us, in our academics and in our abilities to practice leadership and cross-cultural competency. We thank you for molding us into individuals who are unashamed to speak up and voice our opinions. We thank you for nurturing our growth so that we may pursue our aspirations with confidence and poise. We carry ourselves authentically and graciously without having to compromise our true selves in order to fit into some predetermined mold of how society defines womanhood. Thank you. To my fellow graduates, we have taught one another that in order to stick together and get through college, we need each other. Over the past 4 years, we have laid the foundations for strong and vibrant friendships that have pushed, pulled, and even dragged us through some of college's toughest hurdles. We made it. College has been one of the toughest challenges that we have had to face, but it has been an amazing ride that we have experienced together. It is my hope that you will treasure the memories, whether they are from the very first day that you stepped onto this campus in little old Nevada, whether it was from your traveling experiences to Hong Kong, London, Sweden, across the States, wherever it may be that Cottey had opportunity to give you to travel to. Whether it's those 2 a.m. Burger King runs, because Burger King is the only place that stays open 24 hours. Or whether it was rushing to Sonic to make sure that we got happy hour because it was half price. Waking each other up to make sure we got to class even though it was still late. Senior capstone, the tears, the laughs, and now graduation. Though these moments have passed, hold on to them. For many of us today, we part ways with one another, but rest assured that this is not goodbye. To the PEO sisterhood, you emulate unity. We thank you individually and collectively for your continued belief in women empowerment and through Cottey College, offering us the educational opportunities that have equipped us with the knowledge and skills to smash stereotypes and prejudices that are held against us. We are ready, we are willing, able and determined to continue your work. We are thankful, grateful, and in awe of the kindness of strangers and the power of sisterhood. Statistics and odds can be defied. We are proof of this. To conclude, I would like to read a quote by Archbishop Desmond Tutu that further emphasizes the importance of Ubuntu. It is the essence of being human. It speaks of the fact that my humanity is caught up and is inextricably bound to yours. I am human because I belong. It speaks about wholeness. It speaks about compassion. A person with Ubuntu is welcoming, hospitable, warm, and generous, willing to share, willing to be vulnerable, affirming of others. Do not feel threatened that others are able and good, for they have a proper self-assurance that comes with knowing that they belong in a greater whole. They know that they are diminished when others are humiliated, diminished when others are oppressed, diminished when others are treated as if they were less than who they are. The quality of Ubuntu gives people resilience, enabling them to survive and emerge still human, despite all efforts to dehumanize them. Graduating class of 2016, we embody the spirit of Ubuntu, and because of it, no matter what the future may bring, the opportunities, the challenges, the successes, the disappointments, we will survive and we will emerge. I challenge all of us today to carry the spirit of Ubuntu with us and to continue to fulfill the responsibilities as members of a larger society to help others survive and thrive. Be welcoming, be hospitable, warm, generous, willing to share, especially as we venture into new life opportunities where we may experience greater influence. Strive boldly to create your own success stories and to facilitate others' success stories. Go ahead, I dare you. Thank you.